She was born in every child I saw her. I started doing things for her. So I don't know whether she, as a person, taught me that, or it was part of the whole scheme. It probably the whole natural scheme, you know.
Hi, my name is Malika, and today I'm going to be making some dal for my dad. Dal is pretty much any kind of lentils cooked and prepared a certain way with specific spices. It is a staple in the South Asian culture. I bond with a lot of friends who have similar backgrounds over dal. But also, my dad every Saturday would make dal for the both of us. So it's like something that I've been eating for my whole life. Most of the ingredients are pretty easy to come by. It's really the spices that are a little more challenging to get, but they're here. I was very recently I started making this dish, at least trying to mimic the way that my dad makes it. So I did ask him for the recipe a few months ago. And every time I make it, I do have to refer to his text message. My dad is an excellent cook. He has also gotten a lot better over time. Saturday is supposed to be Lord Hanuman's day, so in honor of that, my dad was making dal every Saturday, a specific type of dal. I mean, I like to eat it with yogurt because it kind of cools things down a little bit. So I'm going to be making a side of yogurt as well. Whether or not he likes my cooking depends on how much practice I've had. I do a lot of taste tests in between adding spices. I don't really measure things out though. I love having the measurements. I get really frustrated when I ask my dad oh, how do you make this? And it's oh, you throw a pinch, or you throw a little bit, or I'm just I don't know what a little bit is. So I mean, it's just, I think it's the practice. Practice really helps. I chose to make this dish today because my dad always makes me dal, and I'm just going to return the favor today.
It tastes good. It's really not. I'm not saying because of the camera, but
Growing up in our household, dal was something we ate at least once a week, if not more. So this is the one thing I will always remember about growing up with you.
When she was a little kid, I didn't have to cook much. She was always when I pick her up from the school, instead of going home and cooking, we would just grab a slice. But then as she grew up, then suddenly she became vegetarian. And then what class you were in? 5th grade or something? When you did that?
Something like that.
Yeah. So after that, the real cooking for her started. Otherwise, it was only cooking for me. She completely changed me. I'm the youngest of 8 siblings from my parents. And I was a spoiled rotten. I wouldn't do anything for anybody. All my sisters and brothers would wait on me. Whatever my need is, they would have to do that. But after her, she was born, in every child I saw her, and I started doing things for her. So it was a miracle. And I don't know whether she, as a person, taught me that, or it was part of the whole scheme. It probably the whole natural scheme, you know.
Gotcha. Well, I think it's more exciting to cook for someone else than to cook for myself. I didn't like cooking growing up, at all. And I'm starting to like cooking now. Because I think it's a nice way to show people you care. It's when there's a lot of love and care in the food. Yeah.
She has cooked Spanish dishes, Chinese, and what else did you cook?
Italian.
Italian. She makes guacamole, and we just experiment a lot. Like sometimes we make a meal that is like different kind of cuisine together.
This is just like a meal in honor of all the times that you've made me dal. Are you proud of me?
For a lot of things, yes. For her work, her art, her taking care of me, and I didn't have to do much to make her turn the way she has turn up to be. That's also a reason to be proud of her.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Christine Eunji Kim, and I am the producer of this series.
Hi, my name is Yuena, and I'm the director of Meals We Remember.
Hi, my name is Tina May, and I'm an illustrator and designer for East Side Stories.
Hi, my name is Joshua Pei, and I was the DP of Enjoy the Short.
I started this series because I was thinking about all the meals my mom made for me growing up and all the memories I have associated with those meals. Now I can't eat certain foods without thinking about my mom and about my childhood. Thank you so much to all the crew that has helped me bring this vision to success, and thank you to all the participants that were so honest and genuine on screen. And thank you to you guys for sticking with us. I hope you stay tuned for more from East Side Stories.